Goes along the far boards. Busnick ties up Waller as the play ends the first period. And the Flyers had to survive a lot of penalties and 4 shorthanded stints, 2 men down, and come out of it trailing. Whoop, we got trouble at center ice. Don't go away. Everybody gathering as Bob Kelly is being pushed by Hangsleben. He grabs a hold of the capped defenseman. Everybody coming over, including the spare goaltenders, Pete Peters and Raleigh Bouchard. We've got a lot of problem here. Now we've got some punches thrown. We have a chance for a major eruption. And I know we're going to have more penalties, and it's Paul Holmgren really going at somebody. Bouchard is grabbed by McIlhargey, and now we've got disorder. And I can't see who it was in there. It might be McIlhagey. All we saw was a 0, and it might be a 2-0. And that's who I think it was. Now Sharon is in there. McIlhargey has his shirt stretched. Bobby Clark is being grabbed, and in turn grabs Gustafsson. It is Picard out there, as Bob Kelly now has Alan Hangsleben by the shirt. Hangsleben just coming from New England as we had a major confrontation. Now Bobby Clark, and we've got punches being thrown on the near side by Picard against McIlhargey. And now Mel Bridgman whacks Picard. And the Flyer, another shot by Picard, by Bridgman. And the linesman can't hold him off. And Bridgman with a big advantage. Really tears into the cap defenseman. And right now the officials are having difficulty containing the players. As back out on the left side, away from all of the trouble, McLeish is battling. But all of this action occurring just inside the Philadelphia blue line. Kenny Lynchman now with Kazicki, and it's Gartner way off to our left with McLeish. It appeared now Bouchard wants a pace of Mel Bridgman. Clark still with Gustafsson, number 16. Picard will leave. But I think the Flyers, again, might find themselves the recipient of more time than Washington. And now Picard, as they heard "Let's Go Flyers" down in the entrance that he's leaving, gave a down thumb movement as if to say, "Go home." He skates off. And now the Flyers have to learn how much damage is going to be imposed on Paul Holmgren and Mel Bridgman, who appeared to be the chief participants for Philadelphia. Bobby Clark over there. The 2 goaltenders make a picture. And we had a face-off with just 3 seconds remaining in the period inside the Philadelphia line, as it was Sharon against Bridgman. And then on the other side, just to the right of the face-off participants, it was Waller and Mike Busnick really going high, sticking at one another. They were separated by the 2 linesmen, and it appeared that was all there was going to be. And then Bridgman came over and said, "Howdy do" to Waller. Now there is a big Congress. Players are convening, along with the 2 linesmen, Ron Foyt and Bob Hodges, and referee Ron Hogarth. The tone of the game certainly was set at the 28-second mark. The Caps iced, then Wilson went after it, was crunched behind his own net by Paul Mulvey. They went at it. Wilson was the recipient of a roughing, cross-checking, fighting, misconduct, and game misconduct call. 5 penalties for 29 minutes, as everything seems to have